National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Play action. Here's Hurts. He delivers another to Goedert, complete. And Goedert going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Hurts. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. May now off the bootleg. Completes it to Douglas. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And now an audible here into something else. Looking to throw. May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Torpedo!
They'll throw with May. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 8 yards out. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Eagles nothing. To kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond, but on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 30-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's got room. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st down, it's Henderson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And they go play action with May. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Henderson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. They run once more with Henderson. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's May. That went out wide and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 2nd and 10.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 22.
A good pickup there, a 22.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got him in. It's Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
63.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Great. Set. 180.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Great.
They'll look to throw again. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
This 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
That's good for an Eagles first down. A gain of 4 yards.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 20-yard line.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Great. Set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Dotson in motion right. On 2nd and goal. Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, start. Ready, what's that?
A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And space tough to come by there as they get maybe a yard to the 37. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, what's that? Good, good.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Combo.
Throwing here is May. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
A gain of 12
Second
yards.
catch for him today, and it'll wind
That's
up a
good
first
for our
down.
Patriots. First down.
What's that?
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Again, it's Henderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the gun, it's May. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw forward May. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's May. He's got Hooper on the short connection. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. To the air, May. That'll will be complete to Henderson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First down.
They'll come out in the pistol.
At the 1-yard line.
Henderson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Complete, it's Dotson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
That's another.
Back to throw again. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Another try from the 19, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Now 1st and goal.
Great, set.
Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Grant Calcaterra, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Hurts will throw. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Henderson. Down right around the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Short pass caught by Henry. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Here's May. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
Well, they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now May on the sneak, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7, but now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try and run it here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Great, set. Nine. Delta.
Back to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Pass complete, Goddard. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them in bounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Hey, let's go.
Back to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Call up Yeti. 63. Yeti.
He's back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
180, 180.
They'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Oh, what a play, but he couldn't get out of bounds. And you've got no timeouts. They've got to get to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
And he clocks it with just 10 seconds left. Second down, goal to go.
Ready, set. 180, 180. Hey.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Pats are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.